Hey, fantasy football update. Gentlemen, how are we doing today?
I mean, I was doing better before you let Sid in here.
Good day. Any day I can ruin David's day is a good day.
Hey, there we go. Let's get it in. I want you to give you opportunity, man. Talk to him, man. Let him know a little bit about yourself. I know you're Dallas, but let him know, who you are.
Cowboys fan my whole life. Been playing fantasy for about 5-6 years now. Sean and I actually went to high school together, and then I kind of moved around the country, and we reconnected through the Let's Talk Football show. I saw him and Janae going live one day and got in there and started talking, and since then just kind of been riding with him on all these shows he's doing, and I put my 2 cents in there every now and then. But yeah, I'm just happy to be a part, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the Let's Talk Football group on Facebook. Dave created that. The Pick'em League. Dave created that. He's the commissioner, the commish of the Let's Talk Football Fans League, doing it, vetoing trades and whatnot if necessary. You know what I mean? And I got to also introduce his main man. Hey, my newfound friend, the guy that went back and forth last year with them Steelers, and I appreciate it. I like that. Hey, Sid Swinton, man, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm glad to be on here. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk to him about yourself, man.
Yeah, man. Lifelong Steelers fan. Definitely. I mean, if you couldn't tell by all the memorabilia behind me, I've been in the game for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Met David about 8 years ago now, David, right?
Yeah.
That's how I got into this Let's Talk Football thing. I've been playing fantasy since, I want to say, the last 12 to 15-ish years.
Right.
Back when you had to buy a magazine and go to the live draft and cross players off during the draft. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yes.
I've been a minute. So I know, I like to think I know a little bit. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Sean Spencer, one half of that dynamic duo that is Let's Talk Football. Oh, my goodness. And it has leaked from Let's Talk Football to Let's Talk Fantasy Football. The Cowboys have taken over this show, too. You see who it is.
Oh, my goodness. Who is that? Is that the new representative from the Clinton household?
Herself.
Oh, my goodness.
I told you I'm taking over.
Victory. She lays claim over victory over all of us. Her husband, myself, David, the queen, the self-proclaimed queen, Ash Swinton. How you doing, Ash?
Hello. I have proven myself. I'm not self-proclaimed.
Oh, my goodness. No, yep, you're right. You're absolutely
Yeah, I think my team had a pretty good day. One of the higher scores. I think Sean's team has been kind of going
Sean
off.
Sean balled out.
We're feeling good. We're definitely feeling good. But mine this week wasn't that much higher than yours. But Ash, you were a valiant competitor. You did what you had to do. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it in at all. But I got the W.
Point. That's crazy.
Yeah, like literally 1 point up
Over there.
It's ridiculous. This is just, it's been a rough 2 weeks. Let me just say that. It's been a rough 2 weeks.
So wait. Just a quick recap. So both of you lost in both leagues, correct?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. It looks that way.
And the Steelers lost. And the Washington football team lost.
I don't like where you're going with this.
Make it in. It won't happen very often. So enjoy
Right,
it while
right.
it lasts.
Win was the
Exactly.
Cowboys.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
And me in both leagues. Just wanted to make sure I had all my facts straight, all right?
Wow. What is probably the most anticipated matchup of this first round. Make America Gronk again. Sydney Swinton goes against his wife, the number 2 seed, Big Dak and Young Ho, Miss Ash Swinton. Oh, man.
All right, Sean. So
Let's go.
I'm in 3 leagues with Ash.
Yeah.
I've played her 5 times this year. 5 times, I think, because in one league I only played her once. My record was 1-4 against it.
Oh no.
Now, what do they say? The race is not
Come
given
on.
to the
Come
swift.
on. Let's
The
go.
playoffs is when it counts. And I told her each time she beat me, I said, go ahead, dance your dance in the regular season because come playoff time, that's when I'm going to get you.
That's right. Let's go. Dawn said it. Still find a way, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, I love it.
If you currently
Did
pending,
the trade go through already?
Did it go through? Oh, we need to take a look at this.
goes through
Get in
tomorrow, I
there.
believe.
Okay. I actually have this highlighted that I wanted to talk about and get
Yeah.
everybody in to veto this damn thing.
Yeah, because it's a good
Let's
trade.
go.
What's wrong with that trade? David, let's get into it.
Let's talk to it. Let's go, Dave.
I just don't want you guys helping each other. That's my regret.
It is between me and my wife, so I can see how you guys can think there's collusion. But
There's collusion, absolute collusion.
the thing is, aside from David, she is the number one person I want to beat in this league. So I promise
true.
I'm not trying to help her.
He has a point there. He has a point. Let's take a look. Here it is right here. T. Higgins and Robert Woods for Stephon Diggs.
My little brother Devin, we've talked about him all year. He carried probably 5 to 7 players who were on IR. He was carrying a player who wasn't even on an NFL team at one point. He never changed his lineups. He handed out wins to everybody. But as we've discussed previously, I love how invested all of you are in seeing me lose. If there's one thing that can unite this group, apparently it's hating me. So apparently my brother saw that he had like 4 players in his starting lineup who were on a bye week. He went through, cleaned out his bench, picked up every player he could, set his lineup, and he beat me.
Oh, wow.
And I hate him for it.
Did it drastically change your playoff spot or something?
Oh, you know what?
It was a fun game.
Yeah.
I literally stopped looking at it after Lamar went down. I'm like, oh, it's not even going to be close. And then eventually went back and looked, and I was like, oh, it wouldn't have mattered if he played anyway. So that was fun.
He could have played twice.
Yeah. I could have played all my starters and my bench and still would have lost. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, you already see what it is. And if we can go one more time and just look at the playoff bracket, I want to bring your attention to something, ladies and gentlemen. You see all the teams that are here. There's one team that is not here, ladies and gentlemen, and that team is all the way down here, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. The 3-11, 12th seeded Washington Double Deuces is looking to make its way in the NIT tournament. All right.
Jump on. Does Ash want to come out and talk about her win?
she won, so I'm assuming she'd like to say a few words.
Yeah, right.
Seeing as the only L she took was to me this week, let's just remind everybody.
Let's go.
You took an L to me this week. Don't mute me. That was rude. Who did I play? I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's my cousin. That's my cousin Brandon.
Well, I'm sorry.
She's
Wow.
Not
Humble.
really.
She's humble.
When I don't know who it is, I'm not gonna talk smack. Oh my gosh. I did good. Was I the highest scorer in that one?
Perfect comment. Good grief.
I was the highest scorer.
You were.
Yeah.
You were.
Yep.
Don't call it a comeback. I'm out here doing things. This is the league I should never win in and do somehow. Miracle. I'm gonna be not okay next week because Zeke's gonna not play.
Now we do have to address that you are 7-5, as is Sid, and in the rankings, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Sid one slot ahead of you?
In fact, I am, Sean. Thank you for pointing that out.
Well, in 2 other leagues, I'm number 1 and City's not. So
I just thought I should
can't win
mention
them
that.
all.
I mean, I don't know.
You
I
can't win
was
them all.
observant.
John, you should understand that. Being a Washington fan, you can't win them all.
Wow!
Take what
You
you
won the last 3. How many of you won in the last 4?
Still gonna win the division. It's fine.
Let's go.
It's getting real out here.
It is. It
Everybody
is.
woke up and chose violence today.
Right.
Sean was going hard.
Right? Hey, I'm ready.
I'm normally nice to Sean, but he chose violence.
It's all love, Ash. You know it. You know it. Oh my goodness.
I love it. Somebody go back and look at like week 2 show and see how like respectful
Right.
and nice we all are, and then fast forward to this week. All right,
go.
Sid.
Just
Man.
winning the games.
Talk about it, man. What you got, man?
Listen, Rodgers is doing what Rodgers does. He's playing the game how it needs to be. He doesn't have to throw for 300 yards because he's got A.J. Dillon. So we're good there. And here's another thing. Bakhtiari's still out. Elton Jenkins just went out. Last year, Jenkins played every position on that offensive line.
I can't wait to
Defense.
see Rodgers in a Steelers uniform next year.
We're not going there.
Oh,
We're not going there. Let me get my Super Bowl, okay?
Right.
Ash is right. A.J. Dillon is a beast.
Very, very good.
But the biggest thing is that Packers defense. It's actually a defense for once. And still-
Rasul Douglas.
Douglas played great. And then guess what? Jair Alexander, probably the top corner in football, he's still out.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give him a shot.
Question I asked you off camera. Okay. Does it take a Super Bowl to keep Aaron Rodgers, or is the writing already on the wall? Is he gone after this year?
I don't believe it'll take a Super Bowl to keep him, but it sure helps.
Yeah.
I think the way he stays is if the Packers hand him the keys to the franchise.
Which,
Let him make the decisions he wants.
hey, they let him bring in Cobb. That's
I think they
paid
started
off
on the
in
right foot
games.
for sure.
So, listen, just give him what he needs. Give him an extra receiver. They
I don't
wouldn't
think
get-
my thing is I don't think he asked for much.
No,
I mean,
he doesn't.
just to be
Yeah.
just like to hear him out, like what he has to say, and don't hang him out to dry. Like I mean, that's all he's asking for. And the Packers haven't done that his entire career. So
Listen,
I think they
Rodgers can be sensitive. Okay,
Oh, yes.
take care of him. Okay, he's won you one Super.
Claypool's an idiot, and I
he's
hope
an idiot, but he's talented.
he is. He is. My meme of the week was actually the fact that I already hate the whatever receiver the Pittsburgh Steelers decide to draft this year.
You hate Deontay? What's wrong with Deontay? What's wrong with Juju? Come on.
He said Juju.
We're just talking to the mental stability and maturity
Of one player, AB's been
AB
gone for
to
years.
Juju
Ow.
to Claypool.
Hey,
Diva.
Juju on the field is a very smart player. You can take the off the field antics away from it. AB on the field, smart player. Claypool on the field, dumb player. Big difference.
Of the week, and Sid, if I'm not mistaken, you did pretty good on your bet from last week.
I did. I wish we had the tape because it was kind of nice because I saw Kirk Cousins to throw an interception. You get plus money, plus 115 just to throw one interception. TJ Watt's going to disrupt it. He's going to throw it up in the air. Mink is coming down with it. Put it on the board. Guaranteed. Not only threw one, he threw two. And it was great because I said the bet, and my lovely wife, Ash, is sitting next to me, and she goes, Kirk Cousins has only thrown 3 picks all year. There's no way that's going to hit. And I was like, just what?
Throw reception.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's why it's plus money. But he's going to against the Steelers, like my man Nathan does. Guarantee.
Let's go.
He's going to get pressure, and he's going to get frazzled. Now, granted, that didn't happen, but he still threw a pick, so it's all right.
There
So
you
the
go.
bet covered.
Betty White passed away, which is the last Golden Girl. I had my back when I was in Chicago. I had my little shirt made. Absolutely love it. So we're gonna go out the right way because these guys, everybody that we do it with, they're friends. So yo, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. The heart is good. You're a pal and a confidant. Boom, boom, boom. And if you had a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift come from me. And the card along would say, thank you for being a friend. R.I.P. Betty White. Hey, we love you. We'll see you. Happy New Year.